Hey guys, Skilled Legend here, and this video is a collaboration with Pocketluke and Alphadude, and we are going to talk about the episode 41 for Pokemon XYZ, the preview one, and we're going to discuss the things a little bit further, and at the end of the video we will tell you which parts go where. But anyways, yeah, just enjoy, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
Quote unquote leak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of Serena,
Alright, so yeah,
Oh, we're going to the next topic
Serena's
already?
helicopter,
uh,
right?
I mean, is there anything
There's
else
not
you want
really
to talk
much to
about?
say about
Not
Steven,
really.
right?
Steven's kind of done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless they like pull something out of their hat and they're just like, Steven saves the world and he's the hero of Kalos.
He's the real hero.
Yeah.
If
But
anyone but saves the world, I'm still going to be annoyed because there's that whole prophecy
Alan.
in play.
yeah, that's bad writing.
It'd be
Yeah,
bad running for Alan to become the hero.
Oh my
and
god.
they've followed the prophecy so far.
Yeah.
There's no
Well, and
reason for
that's
them to just
actually a
ditch
good
it.
point to bring up with the next thing with Serena. That would actually really disappoint me if that's like actually fairy wind in that scene and Serena's blowing away the helicopter to blast off Team Rocket like a lot of people think that she is, because part of the
Yeah,
prophecy is Team Rocket helping them in some way, shape, or form. If that their role was literally to fly Sycamore, Marin, and
Serena.
Serena to the labs and that was it, that would be kind of disappointing as a prophecy
I mean,
wise and
yeah,
writing wise.
well, they also like reported to everyone.
They
I guess.
did,
yeah.
but still, I feel like when she made that prophecy, it made it sound, even in the Japanese version, like they were actually helping save the world, not just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much, but I think I would be a little disappointed if that was it. But actually, Luke has a better theory as to what it is than I do.
Oh, the icy wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, towards the beginning of X, we got a scene with the grunt with Sneasel, so it's likely that they could have like a Weavile Sneasel with Icy Wind. So it's probably just Team Flare attacking them because
Yeah,
they
it's
know that
Team
they're on their
Flare for
way now.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just,
But to me, it just doesn't look like Icy Wind.
maybe
it
it's
does
just
look a little bit
the
off.
sky though.
Yeah,
I guess
It's
it
everything
the
might
in
be.
the
colors.
Team Flare arc has been like really dark red, so it could just be that the
Yeah,
filters that they're using for the previews. But I don't know. I
yeah.
mean, it just doesn't really make sense if it was Fairy Wind because we only know of two people who have Fairy type, and they're both the same thing, Sylveon. Serena and that teacher
Yeah,
from all the way back in the XY filler. I don't know why she'd be
my
attacking a
favorite teacher.
helicopter. Oh,
Because she's Lysander in disguise.
jeez.
Why would Lysander attack the helicopter though?
Why not?
What?
He's Lysandro. No one knows what he's about.
So,
He wants world peace, isn't it obvious, guys? Come on.
I just
Yeah,
kind of
world
wonder
peace.
what's gonna happen though, because is that like where Steven's helicopter comes in? Because that helicopter gets blown away?
I don't
Um,
know.
Because I mean, how are they gonna get back?
Unless
Because
they
we
like
know
pull
that they
out.
do go back.
I mean, they could do a walking scene for one episode.
Wait, is it 100% confirmed they go back?
Well, I mean,
I
it
mean, it's
showed
kind of
some.
stupid for not.
I mean, they have to
Yeah, I
get back
know.
eventually.
Like,
Oh, How far is
yeah.
Lysander's lab from Luminos?
Well, in the
Uh,
games, it's actually in Lumio, but in the anime, I've seen a picture. It doesn't look like it's near Lumios at all. Um, it just looks like it's an isolated area. I don't think we know else about it. But yeah,
yeah.
in the games, it's just in a cafe and thing, which Skilled wouldn't know because he doesn't play
Skill
Pokemon.
plays gold and silver and red and blue.
Skilled
Okay.
hates Pokemon,
I
basically.
don't hate
You hate
Pokemon. I'm just
Smogon.
old. I'm sorry. But
You can never be
okay,
too old for
so
Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, you posted the picture.
Yeah, man.
So
All right. Yeah.
here's the thing. How does Team Rocket know how to get there? Like, I might have missed something in the Mega specials, but how does Team Rocket know how to get there?
Uh,
Team Rocket wasn't in a Mega Special.
They were?
No, they weren't.
Okay. So that's my question. How does Team Rocket know how to get there?
Um,
I
well,
just don't
isn't the
remember anything about
helicopter
it.
like from Malva's, right? And maybe has GPS.
I don't think that they
yeah.
ever explained it unless they've been there with Malva before, but I don't think Malva would be like, "Yo, I'm
Yeah,
secretly part of Team Flare." And what's she planning? Like, she
yeah.
doesn't
Why did
seem
she go
very
on her own?
yeah, she doesn't seem very pleased with Lysander, at least the way it looks.
Maybe she was manipulated
Yeah.
too.
Hmm,
Cause I forget what her role in the game was.
I don't really know either.
No, I don't. I didn't expect you to know.
Luke, do you have any idea?
Luke doesn't know anything.
No, I'm just trying to find out why the Lysander Labs is in the anime, but yeah, it's just isolated from the edge of a cliff. So yeah, it's definitely not place in
Well, you
placed in
said that you
Lumio's.
played
There you
X
go.
and Y though. What's her role in X and Y? Is she even
Whose
in
role?
X Malva's?
She's yeah, she's an X and Y. She's just an Elite Four man.
Okay, so
Um,
yeah, she's probably not part. Is she part of Team Flare until, or is that just an anime
no, I
thing?
think she just. I think it's just an anime thing. She mentions being part of Team Flare at some point, but she doesn't actually like play a role in the games. I
Doesn't
don't
play a
think.
huge role. It's just like she's part of it.
Okay,
Yeah, she's just yeah.
so maybe that's what's happening. Is she didn't realize what was going on, just like Alon didn't know what was going on. Cause she seemed
Mm,
very disappointed with Lysander, and I know I already said that, but
Hmm.
I just wonder what
yeah.
she's going to do at this point. I just wonder how things are gonna play out because there's so many possibilities. And I've already talked about like the possibility of if they come back. Well, and it also does look like they come back because part of it looks like uh Steven actually helps out with the fight
But
against
here's something to
Lysander.
note about Malva. Um, so apparently I didn't play like the Looker missions, and you don't even know who Looker is. But he's like this detective that goes around the games. Sometimes he's in like quite a few games now, and he's just some like after game side missions.
He's a cop.
And yeah, so he's a policeman and cop. Yeah, okay. um,
Sorry, I'm
and
not British.
it says in the games she also appears in the Looker City Looker side quest, in which she and Looker help the player stop Xerosic's plans. So as much as she's part of Team Flare, maybe she does rebel against them because in the game she's helping to stop plans of his. So I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll just have to find out.
Yeah,
Yeah, the look on her face didn't look like of that. Like she looked just as surprised as Alon did. It didn't look like she
yeah,
knew what was actually happening, like the rest of Team Flare.
yeah,
But um, I don't know. Like I just recall seeing one of these scenes where it looks uh like Steven's actually helping with his what would it be now? I know that we made this joke before. Shiny Mega Lysander Gyarados.
Shrimp monster.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like a completely different thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they have to come back at some point because it does look like Steven's trying to help. It doesn't look like Alon and Ash are going to be able to beat Lysander by himself, at least based on what I think that I saw in one of the preview. It looked like he was using like not Mega, sorry, Hyper Beam, and it was heading
yeah,
towards the Gyarados.
yeah.
Yeah, it's also the Gyarados was using like a fire move against something.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, maybe Steven takes over the fight so Ash can do other things. Maybe Serena does swoop down and get Ash so they can stop Zygarde or some other thing that they need to do to fulfill the prophecy. That's just
Yeah.
kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, it's obviously not going to happen in episode 41, probably, but
Yeah.